Express z to the 5 minus 4z to the 4 plus 5z cubed minus 6z add 4 as a product of linear factors. So let f of z be equal to z to the 5 minus 4z to the 4 plus 5z cubed, take away 6z, add 4. Notice there isn't a squared term here. Okay, but we don't need to write it in as 0z squared or anything like that. So we'll try f of 1. So that's 1, take away 4, add 5, take away 6, add 4, and that gives me 0. So we know that z minus 1 is a factor. Let's try f of negative 1. So that would give me negative 1, take away 4, take away 5, add 6, add 4, and that also is 0, telling me that z plus 1 is a factor. Now this is to the power 5, so really ideally I want to find 3 factors. So let's try, this is a 4, so let's try f of 2. Now this time I may go for the calculator. So we have 2 to the power 5, take away 4 multiplied by 2 to the power 4, add 5 multiplied by 2 to the power 3, take away 6 lots of 2, add 4. And that comes to 0 as well. So that means that z minus 2 is a factor. So this gives us enough to get down to a quadratic. Now z minus 1, z plus 1, z minus 2 is going to be z take away 1, z squared minus z minus 2, which gives us, do the z times everything first, z cubed minus z squared, take away 2z, take away z squared, add z, add 2, so that's z cubed minus 2z squared, take away z, add 2. So we've got z cubed minus 2z squared, take away z, add 2, and then we want a quadratic to give us this. Well, this is z cubed, z to the 5, so we need a z squared. This is a plus 2, we need plus 4, so we need a plus 2 in this end. And then we've got an az here. So let's look at the z to the 4 term and how we get that. So we'd get one of those from here, and we'd get one of those from here, and those are the only ones that give me a z to the 4. So minus 4z to the 4 would be equal to az to the 4, take away 2z to the 4, so minus 2z to the 4 is equal to az to the 4, and that means that a equals negative 2. So we have that this quadratic is z squared minus 2z plus 2. Now I can't see obvious factors, so let's try completing the square. So z minus 1 all squared would give me z squared minus 2z plus 1, so I need to add 1 here. So, well, if we think about x squared plus 1, that's x plus I, x minus I. So I'm going to say that's z minus 1 plus I, and z minus 1 take away I. So, I don't know why I've got the extra open bracket here. Okay, that makes sense. Should have closed the bracket there. So, we're there really now. We've got z minus 1, z plus 1, z minus 2, and then if we think about these ones, that's z minus 1 plus I. Now I'd want to write that as z take away 1 take I, and then this one here is z minus 1 minus I, so I'd write that as z take away 1 plus I.